name is Trevor Zane. He's going to come speak to us.
Hello, my name is Trevor Green. As she told you, I go to CBC High School and all boys Catholic High School in St. Louis, Missouri. In St. Louis, Missouri, we're a very divided city. There's county, then there's West County, North County, then there's city, then there's public city, then there's public county, and then there's Catholic. We have 16 Catholic schools in St. Louis, Missouri. That's one of the largest of any states and any cities in the United States. In St. Louis, I'm part of an organization called Cultural Leadership. Cultural Leadership is a program that was started 16 years ago in Washington, D.C. by a woman named Karen Kalish. She is Jewish, and she saw the disparities between African Americans and people of other races, and the gap between our cultures, and the learning gap, and the fact that in certain schools in cities like DC, students don't have the opportunities and the abilities to learn like other students do. So she started this program, which was originally just for African American and Jewish students, and she brought it eventually to St. Louis, where it has gone. This year is their 7th year, and last year I was in class 6. So in Cultural Leadership, it's a year-long program, and we have to do certain things in this program. We're social justice workers, we're advocates, and we're change agents, all that good stuff. So we did a school swap. And in Cultural Leadership, there were only 4 students from the St. Louis public city schools. And this is one of the worst school districts in the United States, St. Louis public schools. We have lost our accreditation, and the students, if they attend that school and they graduate from that school, they may not get into the colleges that they want to because their education is not accredited. So we were given the opportunity, us from private schools, we were given the opportunity to go to these schools and to learn with these students and to see the gap between our educations. And I went to a school called Beaumont High School, which is in North City, St. Louis. And walking up to the school, there was a group of students smoking cigarettes on the steps, which, to tell you, that would never happen at CBC High School where I go. And then walking into the building, you're asked to take off your shoes, and you're patted down, and you have to go through metal detectors. In what way is that to start off a school day on such a bad note? You can't bring a book bag into the school because they're afraid that you'll bring a weapon and shoot one of your classmates. So at this school, I learned so much more than I ever thought I was going to learn, because we were told, oh, be careful, you guys, these kids are violent. They're gonna, there are gonna be fights when you go, so be prepared. I didn't witness a fight. I witnessed kids who were not given the opportunities that I was, and it was not their fault. They were born and raised in a city. This was not their fault. It was not their fault that they were chosen to go to this school because this is where they were born and raised. They don't want to have a bad education. The student who I was shadowing, she was so proud of herself because she had a 4.0 and because she had gotten to the college that she wanted to get into. But what good will that do her when she'll fail from that college because her education in high school has done nothing for her? She has not been taught to be successful. And the education that she has received is low grade, and it is not an education that a human being should be given, especially in the United States of America. Thank you.